Hi, this is a requested video. The request is from Hamster Learner 11 and it's to do how to keep hamsters warm in cold weather, so in other words winter. As you can see, Honey's here right now in her potty. Oh, she's just exploring around her cage because I only cleaned her cage out a few minutes ago, so she's just having a good explore around. And changed a few bits around as well. Her bed's over there, you can see, and yeah, it's just different for her. She just likes to spend time in the potty. Oh, Honey. You can see she's very, very tired because her ears are down. But anyway, I'm going to get on with the video. So, how to keep your hamster warm in, I'll say, winter. So what you want to do is make sure that you provide your hamsters with extra bedding on the base and also plenty more bedding in their bed area as well, because obviously it's going to be cold, there's going to be drafts coming into their bed area, so you're going to want to give them more bedding so it fills more of the gaps where drafts can get through, and it just keeps them warmer, much warmer when they're sleeping. And also by having more bedding in the cage also keeps them warmer. There's also a thicker layer in it, and it provides a good layer of insulation, so heat insulation. It can keep the cage nice and warm, a bit warmer. Because obviously through these bars you're going to get lots of air and draft coming through, and you're going to want to make sure you keep your hamsters nice and warm. Other ways of keeping your hamsters warm, you can buy heat pads from certain pet shops. You can buy heat pads, so you can put the heat pad either under the newspaper, then put the bedding on top, or you could have a heat pad under the bedding, just under the bedding, and obviously make sure the heat pad's not too hot. But usually it's a perfect temperature for pets, it's specific temperature, it's not too hot and it's not too cold, so it's a really nice temperature for them. Yeah. Hello, Honey. Hello. There we go. So that's also another way of keeping your cage warmer. And also it's always a good idea to check that the your room's quite warm as well. The room that they're in is a good temperature, so the heating is fairly warm, and so therefore your room's nice and warm as well. Also keeps your hamster a bit warmer as well. And always check when you're handling your hamster that they are nice and warm. They haven't got a chill, they're not cold, but they are nice and warm as well. By checking the temperament of how they're active and how they're lazy or they're sleepy, they can always show signs of coldness and cold weather, and that they are cold. So you want to make sure they're nice and active and they're keeping their same, how they usually would be, their personality and their character, and make sure that they are how they usually are when they're awake. It's always a good idea. They're the main two ways of keeping the cage warmer though, but also Honey gets nice and warm anyway because I have a radiator here, as you can see. I have a radiator that goes all the way along the back of the cage. You can see, it's just all the way along there, goes all the way down there. So yeah, it's a really long radiator, and it does keep my room nice and warm, so therefore Honey's nice and warm as well. So radiators are a really good idea of keeping your cages and hamster warm. And also checking for any drafts in your room as well. If you have any drafts that are coming in from your room, any holes that drafts can come through from, block them off with something. I don't know, it could be just try and block off any holes in your room that they're in. It's also a good idea. You could even have, sounds a bit stupid, but if you're that sensitive to your hamster, thinking it's not going to get warm at all, always having a thermometer to put on your wall or the door or something, where you can see, is the temperature going down the whole time, or is it just the right temperature for your hamster to stay warm at? You can even have the thermometer on the hamster cage, so you can just see from there to see if it's nice and warm as well. But they're just a few little tips of how to keep your hamsters warm in winter. So that's the video. Thank you for requesting this video, and I really hope you enjoyed. Please comment down below, subscribe and request any more videos. And thank you for watching. Bye!